The opinions and views and thoughts spoken by the host of this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. It is not real. It is not serious. It's all entertainment. No one is revealing, exposing, or telling you anything about themselves.
We live.
Man, listen, I'm out the gate. I ain't gonna lie. Today is gonna be a little bit airware on this pod, man. But out the gate, I was always told, don't go anywhere they don't want you to be there. If a motherfucker don't want you around, you should not go there. I don't know why the fuck y'all took y'all ass down to Miami. And Miami people put out a commercial saying, no more spring break. Y'all down there in Miami for spring break. I ain't gonna say it's dry, but it ain't what it used to be. Police all on the corners. They hemming y'all up. Like, what the fuck? Who want to go down there for that? You could have stayed y'all ass in y'all city.
Yeah, I ain't know it was like that. Damn.
Miami put out a video saying they don't got time, basically, and the residents of Miami is tired of people coming down there, trashing the bars, trashing the streets, just ruining shit. They cutting that shit. They cutting back on it. Y'all need to get that shit up. Then on top of that, it's the same shit. You hoes going down there as a friend group. Y'all leaving not friends. You niggas 30 down there trying to get at the young 18 through 20-year-olds. This shit is all watered down. It's just like when I was growing up, I thought I was gonna be able to see Spring Bling, Spring Fling, MTV, BET. I got older. That shit not around. That shit not around no more. It's just a rap. Y'all gotta know when to kiss the baby on shit and let shit go. Like, for real, just put this on it. Go.
Out of there.
Oh, my God, man. What's going on with you, though, my boy? How you feeling, man? Yeah, you lit right now. That boy feeling good.
I'm feeling great,
real rich.
Man. Yeah, finna drop with funny money, man. You know.
Some new funny money on the way. His on the radar just definitely was crazy. I keep saying it. We've been saying it on the last couple pods, to be honest, but that light coming to Milwaukee, man.
Sure.
And if it's on Milwaukee, that means it's on Wisconsin. So if you got something going on, hey, you better have your ducks in a row. Hey,
sure.
you just got that knowledge. You got your ducks in a row for real now.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a different summer. Don't worry about it.
Hey, that boy gonna be looking different. He gonna be stepping different.
Got my yays.
Going straight to Tower Optical,
yeah.
Man. Well, y'all already know what it is, and you know where the place to be. It's things they won't say. Last week I said it was episode 46, but it's really not. It really wasn't. It was 45. Today, this week is episode 46. And if y'all don't know who I am, y'all should already know who I am. I'm Lotto, a.k.a. Lotto Bean, a.k.a. Uncle Lot, a.k.a. Notorious Lotto, the best underground host there is on the podcast, known to man, woman, baby daddy, baby mama, kids, whoever. They already know who I am, and they gonna always know. And you know who I got with me always. The best producer around, the best engineer around. You already know who it is, man.
The cool guy, Zay on the track, man.
The cool beans. Man, we like always, we gonna get right into it, man. You know I started off already talking shit, but out the gate, I just want to get back to it and then touch bases on Bricc Baby. This nigga Bricc Baby was on No Jumper crashing out. He crashed out kind of bad. From what you tell a story, because you the one who told it to me, man.
Oh, I don't believe that was me, but
it might not have been you. They said he was crashing out behind
a clip
cameras.
Of it, but I didn't understand why he was tripping.
Like they said he got into it with somebody. Somebody must have gave up the location. I guess a cameraman or a videographer gave up the low. He started spazzing out on Crip, this and that.
Scary ass.
Y'all, this ain't this and that. Crashing out. They say he got off camera. And then you heard a lot of rumbling and tumbling. He was whooping somebody, supposedly.
That's too much. I ain't gonna lie.
It's too much going on.
That's too much. What you scared of?
Hey, niggas be having ops.
I'm sure you got security, though. You ain't by yourself.
Niggas be having real ops in L.A. You know, L.A. treacherous. They say it's
Stop being a gangbanger.
You got a point.
Every other word is on Crip, on this, on that, but you scared.
Hey, be cool.
Like, nothing against nobody who is banging, but just still, don't be scared now.
Nah, that's facts. That's big facts. That's big facts all the way right there. I mean, shit. But you know how it go when you in the streets. Niggas been in the streets their whole life. Niggas trying to transition out of it. But at the end of the day, come on now. Don't be crashing out on videographers and things of that nature.
Yeah,
they don't know what you.
People.
Yeah, they don't know what you got going on, boss. And then on top of that, shit, if you gonna crash out on anybody, crash out on Adam. That even brings me into the next thing I want to talk about because I want to touch bases on Adam. Adam is a crazy guy. He know what the fuck he be doing. Going to get all these gang members from different gangs and shit, trying to bring them up there on this platform like niggas don't got beef. What do you expect to happen? Right now, if I do a podcast with somebody from the north and then somebody from the P in the same area, we in the same vicinity, what the fuck what's gonna happen? Nigga, I know what's gonna happen. Somebody either gonna try to blow or somebody gonna get their hands put on each other. Like, this is what's gonna happen.
For sure.
And then I understand niggas want to be on a platform. Niggas trying to get some money different ways, you know, and grow their own little platform from being on Adam shit, just like T-Rail did. Shout out T-Rail back on Fig. But fuck Adam, man. He know what the fuck he doing. Bringing motherfuckers up there and then letting motherfuckers squabble and shit because niggas know what the...
Messy as hell.
Come on now.
Messy.
Real life messy. This white man, then he's zesty. He letting niggas fuck his bitch and shit. I'm not letting nobody touch my girl. What? You letting niggas really fuck your girl, like a real porn star, beat her down,
and talking about it after, like, man,
like you cuckold as hell, like you crazy, dog. I ain't with none of that, and I'm tired of niggas going up there talking about they want an opportunity and shit. Man, you could do what I'm doing, grow your own shit from the ground up out the mud. You don't gotta go fuck with Adam. Shit, you don't gotta fuck with nobody. You can go out there and get your own equipment, do your thing. But I see what niggas try to do, get on the platform, because if you on the platform for a minute, you start to generate a name, people start to know you, then when eventually you could go do your own shit, people already fucking with you. But fuck that, because like I said, Adam know what he doing. Like, man, got Bricc Baby crashing out and shit. Shit ain't cool, shit ain't right, but it is what it is, because niggas need to be smarter and know what the fuck going on. And people's going on like with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers know what they doing. And he probably ain't even paying y'all right for all with the content y'all bringing in and doing. The numbers he getting that bag. He probably breaking y'all off a little something, but y'all ain't getting what y'all supposed to be getting. No bullshit. Even since we talking about crashing out, shit, I gotta bring up Kanye. He's always crashing out. He crashed out on the promoter, influencer, whatever you want to call her, YesJulz. Supposedly, she signed an NDA. She broke the NDA. Ye had his people reach out to her, and basically now he's suing her for $7.7 million. What would you do if somebody sent you a suit saying they suing you for $7.7 million?
Honestly, I don't know. Damn, man. But if I breach the contract, man,
hey, you can't be breaching contracts.
It is.
No bullshit. Hey, you better get to selling shit. But I mean, she came out and said she didn't breach the contract. She said that wasn't true. She said she not worried about nobody suing her, and that's usually what people say. But I think people be lying, because if somebody sued me, I promise you, I would be worried about what the fuck going on.
Yeah, they not garnishing no accounts, no
like what?
Nothing. No, what is this?
Hey, what is this?
Where's your proof, man?
Like, no bullshit. Let me see again. Then he also crashed out on Cenat.
That was crazy.
Shout out Kai. I don't know what the fuck going on with Ye.
He ain't playing with nobody, that's all. He's
crashing out. He's getting on people's heels. I guess Cenat tried on the let's see. Let me see if I can see it. Let's play the clip. He says, I guess he say I can't even see it all the way because he got the chat right there. Moral of the story, Kai, everybody ordered that little $20 merch and shit. Kai received the merch. Kai tried it on. It was big. It was too big. The sweats was big. Kai was on his stream dancing in it, but he shouted out the merch beforehand. Before he even said, like, you know, like this shit big as hell type shit, this and that. Ye caught wind of it. Ye DMs Kai and basically says like, you talking shit.
When vultures drop, you ain't play my verse.
Yeah, that's what he said. When vultures drop, you didn't even play my verse. Yeah, Kai like shit. He basically said something like he did or he didn't type shit, whatever the case may be. Ye doubled back and told him, you're controlled, nigga. You didn't say nothing about Yeezy. No, you didn't say nothing about Adidas still dropping my merch. Kai,
I feel like he just has some inner something towards him already.
He be
like,
crashing out. Kai tells him, like, keep it family friendly, this and that. Like, don't, this a kids chat type shit. It's a lot of people on this chat. Keep it nice, family and friends. Ye went on to say again to him, you control, fuck you, nigga, this and that. Kai went on to tell him basically like, well, you think if I'm controlled, I wouldn't have said this. He basically said, fuck Adidas, fuck Adidas, fuck Adidas on some troll shit. Like, I don't know what's going on with Kanye, but he's always crashing out. And I like Ye. But come on, Ye, you sent them that $20 merch. That shit was not real merch. Them was not real tees.
I feel like this is his opportunity to kind of promote vultures too.
So you think it's part of the rollout?
Yeah, because
just
in reality,
just get all
it was, you sent him the wrong size or they was the wrong size. You could have just...
But on that site, all the sizes was 1 and 2.
Yeah, like, so it's like... I don't know.
Like, what type of sizes is 1 and 2, dog?
I don't know what Ye got going on, man.
There's just a crazy dude. Like, I understand it, but it's like, damn, come on, bros. You can't be doing that to people. Like, and then you crashing out on Kai. His manager later hit him up, said some shit like, I'll meet up with him by myself. He can bring his whole team. Like, the way the manager was talking, it sounded like he threatening Kai. Yeah. And Kai like 21, 22 at most. Like, chill the fuck out, dog.
Old ass.
Like, hey, it's always some old heads who upset about something.
Think they still got it. Like, it's 83. Boy, they finna... Yeah.
Listen, and it's 2024. These young niggas will blow your ass down.
Yeah.
Not saying Kai on that, but I'm just speaking in general.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know who the fuck you dealing with, or you will get your ass blew the fuck back.
For sure.
Just because you old niggas, these young niggas don't respect nobody. They don't even respect their fucking mama, let alone their grandma. You think they gonna respect you coming at them crazy, talking about some, I meet him and his whole team and I'll pull up Dolo and this, and then niggas doing all this through the DMs. Talking about they don't want to get on no call, no nothing. What the fuck do you want to do? I'm not meeting up with you.
For real.
The fuck? Niggas talking like they just got off the feds or something.
He'll come to my hood. Like,
yo hood. Bro, you gonna have to see me when you see me. Fuck is you talking about?
Boy, pay to come to my show. How about that?
Hey, no bullshit. You know what? Since we talking about, once again, we've been talking about people crashing out and these little niggas not caring about nobody, not respecting nobody. I want to touch bases on the rapper who was recently killed in Philly, Phat Geez. RP to him. It was a situation that happened in Philly. A car pulls up. They double parked. You see him come out the door on the video. He's, who the fuck is this over here double park? They don't move. I'm gonna air that bitch out. I'm gonna air it out. He goes back in the crib. It seemed like the car vanishes. The car pulls back up real slow, tinted windows. He goes, knocks on the window. Yo, who is this? Yo, who is this type shit? Like, come out, roll the window down type shit. Like, who over here? Motherfucker in front of the crib. You hear somebody in the background say, yeah, they being real weird. They this and that. He goes back in the house again. When he comes back out, whoever was in that car, they rolled the window down. And it was kind of like it got real tragic. They let off shots. Fire, 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 fire. He fell back. Boom. Hit the ground. He pulled his pipe out. Started blowing back too as well. They said he was later on, he didn't make it. He was killed in that incident. Just from hearing that, it's like, how do you feel about it? Because I know did you see the clip?
I saw it.
So, like, just give me your thoughts on it.
You're doing too much talking. You could have easily just went in the house.
True.
Why you out here on the phone? You calling people? Hey, somebody in front of my crib. I'm finna flame this motherfucker up. Damn, bro. You don't know who it is. Keep it moving.
I was wondering that too. Like, why you? If you gonna flame somebody up, why you calling?
People
somebody
be too tough, like just too like. It's my block. What you mean, like, bro? Go in the Philly house. You don't own the block. Like, go in the house.
That's that Philly. He said, "It's my block." What you mean?
Like, damn.
Like, no bullshit. And then like it's like what you said. If you not gonna go in the house, shit, how many times it take for them to be just in front of the house for you not to flame that bitch
For
up?
real.
You said you was gonna flame it up. It's like you knocked on the window, you waited for them to pull back up, all type of shit. You walk back up on the car, like, bro. If you was in, it felt like you was in danger. You should have flamed that motherfucker up.
Started blowing.
Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's what I would have did. Shit,
as well.
I mean, shit, that car deep, like they deep right there, dark tint. They not saying nothing. You already knocked on the window. You got two options. Once again, like you said, take your ass in the house. Tell your peoples in the house. Everybody go to the back. They finna shoot the crib up or something like that. Or you air them out first. Look what I'm not saying it like that, but look what happens when you do all the talking, trying to be back and forth, and you already not getting no response. Mm-hmm. You on the phone with people, telling them you gonna blow and this and that. Shit, they done blew your ass back.
Could have just went in the crib, looked out the window. Shit.
So, okay, let me ask you this then. If you was in this situation, do you go in the crib or are you gonna blow?
I'm going to the house. I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to the house.
Okay, so when you go in the house, then that's my next question. After they shoot your crib up, what do you do now? Are you just back outside politicking, doing what you regularly do, moving how you move, or are you moving away? Like, are you relocating maybe to a new city, new state, whatever the case may be?
I'm gonna put some phone calls in because it sounded like he was moving. He was in the streets like that. So
because they say he was a Philly rapper.
Yeah, we gonna figure out who it was. It's ring cameras.
Yeah, that's what. So the plates probably was on the footage for sure. Okay, so basically you not gonna leave town type shit. You're not gonna leave the city. You just gonna try to figure out what's going on.
New crib, but
yeah, that's fair. And they gotta relocate for sure. The whole family.
Unless I'm rich. If I'm rich, I'm gone.
No, I ain't talking about being rich. I'm talking about just. I mean, you know how it go. They said he was a Philly rapper, so it was just like if you was rapping our rappers around here. I mean, motherfucker probably got a little bag or something like that, got some money, but not the rich where you could just, I mean, not saying niggas can't relocate, but when you say rich, I'm thinking on some shit, on some rapper shit. You feel me? Like on some Meek Mill, money bag. Yeah. Like those that like, you know, you really got the bag now, you can move around type shit. I ain't talking about just because you got some street G's and shit like that. You can't just be spending that shit because then, it's hard to get that shit back.
Mm-hmm. But no, I'll probably just get a new crib and really figure out who did this. You know, see what's going on.
That's fair. That's truly fair. And just watching the video, and for those who seen it at home, if y'all seen it, it's a sick situation because it's just like, damn, bro, everybody got a gun up to date. Like, no matter where you go, you just got to be on your P's and Q's. Like, even if you're not in that shit, even if you're not in the streets, it's motherfuckers, the little niggas, once again, like I said earlier, they don't respect nobody.
You can get robbed by the Uber driver.
Come on, man.
Like, man.
And I'm just saying it on a regular basis because where we from. When you outside, you see the little niggas. They always clutching. Mm-hmm. They always looking at a motherfucker, mugging a motherfucker. They just waiting on you. Just waiting on you to do something or something. If somebody don't say, "Oh yeah, you good," or shit, I know folks. Them little niggas try to they hounds.
Yeah. For no reason.
Hey, you gotta protect yourself. And like you said, shit, he should have went his ass in the crib. You ain't go in the crib. You didn't blow. You came back outside multiple times. Now they got
making threats right in front of them.
Come on now, like they can't hear you. Nigga, I'll hear you, right? I'm gonna blow this bitch down. Nigga, if I was them in the car.
He had his pole out too.
That's what I'm saying. He blew back once he got blue. Like, what shit? I know he damn near got hit in the chest and all in the stomach and shit because the way they was blowing, it was nasty. And the people in the house just, oh my God, no, and this and that. Like, bro, you done lost your life trying to be fucking tough out there. If you wasn't gonna blow, like you said, take your ass in the crib.
For sure.
Cause nigga didn't probably really want to blow because he didn't want to deal with that aftermath. Not nobody coming back, but shit. You killed them 3 niggas. Yeah, they was whoever it was. Cause it looked like it was 3 niggas. 2 in the front, maybe somebody in the back. Could have
been innocent. Like they just waiting on somebody to come out the next house.
Like man, you kill him, you might go to jail. I don't know what the self-defense laws is in Philly, but I know we ain't got none around here. Mm-hmm. Even with the license and it's a license pole and you got your concealed to carry. If that's it, if the situation you put yourself in don't go right, your ass would be locked up too. Like niggas don't even know. You even with the concealed to carry, you can't blow nobody down if they turn their back to you and shit like that. It's little shit niggas don't know. Like and that shit real. But RP to that man, Phat Geez, man. Sure. Philly's a treacherous place. It's one of the worst places to be at. It's such poverty around there, and there's just so many little niggas around there. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the place they banned ski masks from. Just like last year.
Shiesties.
Yeah, the shiesties. The mayor made it a law. Niggas can't wear shiesties in public places, like in the restaurants, in the motherfucking grocery stores and shit. Cause, bro, you making niggas uncomfortable. You coming in, y'all coming in 5 deep. Everybody got on a bubble coat with shiesties.
With their hood on.
Hands in the pockets. Hands in pants. Bro, I don't even want my groceries now.
For sure.
Fuck that 10-piece chicken. Y'all could have it. Like, come on, boss. This shit ain't right. Like, it's just not right at all, man. It's crazy. Like, it's wicked.
For sure.
Jumping into I just want to touch bases on this as well. It's nothing that we really need to talk about, but it's for all the real basketball heads out there. If y'all haven't, I encourage y'all to go tune in to JJ Redick's and LeBron's new podcast, like a Mind Game or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. They breaking down all basketball things and giving real game knowledge to the casual NBA fans. I'm tired of the casual NBA fans thinking they know the game when they probably never played at an adequate level or even been around people who played at some of the highest levels of the game. For those who want to know more and really understand the game, go watch it. So far, the episode 1 was amazing, like really fire. And I can't lie, I just know it's gonna be amazing because the way LeBron breaks down the game. Yes, we all know he's a liar. He's a proven liar. We know this about him. But when it comes to the X's and O's, that boy knows what he's talking about. And if you don't think JJ Redick know the game, for you young pups, JJ Redick is a Duke legend.
Yeah.
4 years at Duke, coached by Coach K. And he's like a 15-year vet in the NBA. That's a lot of basketball and a lot of games played. You could argue JJ is one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm not saying he's Ray Allen. I'm not saying he's Steph Curry. But in that lineage of shooters throughout the history of the game, you would have to bring JJ Redick's name up if we're just talking basketball, period. So I encourage everybody just to tune into it, just to get some type of basketball knowledge. Because come on, like for real. Everybody watch ball. Y'all on Prize Picks. Y'all doing higher lows and he gonna get over 20 and under 6 rebounds and all this shit, but don't even know nothing about the game. Just wasting y'all money. Let's get it together. Come on now, tap in. And since I just mentioned Prize Picks, a dude recently from Louisiana got his prize money garnished because he has open child support cases. The Louisiana child support people emailed to him. I mean, they must have got in contact with FanDuel, and FanDuel emailed him and told him he had an open child support case for $1,578.62. His winnings was like 1,900 something. They took that shit, boy. How would you feel knowing you had a child support case open and you was trying to get around it? You go on your FanDuel, you hit, you asleep, you wake up. You know how the notification be. They tell you hit your thing, your parlay went through, your play went through. You see that you won the money just to come to find out they took the money.
Crashing out. Crashing out. That's all I can say.
Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna feel like, who the fuck said something to them? Who the fuck called FanDuel?
How you even know? Like how? Man, but niggas be talking too much.
That's true, and I honestly feel like niggas that's you not breaking bread with your baby mama. You going around saying you hit this and that and this and that. She asking you for money. You ain't trying to give her none. Out of spite, she done told the child support people that yeah, he be making bets on this and this and that. And they done contacted the betting people.
Instantly.
And the betting people that emailed you and said they need that.
Anyone that bet off $5.
Dog. What? I mean, well, on the bright side, that you don't owe them any more child support money right now. But still.
You got to put another parlay again. And what if that was one he ain't won in like 8 months?
Dog, do you know how hard it is to hit one of them parlays where you get you some G's? That shit not light, nigga. It's not, bro. That shit is not fucking light. I want to go right now to Potawatomi and put in a parlay when the playoffs come for the NBA. But shit, that shit ain't light. Just wasting money and you ain't getting nothing back sometime. Dropping a 50 or 20 or even 100. And you don't hit? Oh my God. I don't give a fuck who you is. It burns me up losing just giving away money. What the fuck? I ain't rich. I'm not Donald T. I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not Elon Musk. This shit don't grow on trees.
Hell yeah.
Even if it did, I don't want to lose no money. That's how competitive I am. I don't even like playing dice like that no more. Cause shit, I get hit. What? I get spiced. Oh my God. I robbed this motherfucker.
Man.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a crazy thing, man. That's just crazy, like all the way. It's been a lot going on. And see, since we talk about betting and money, reports have came out from different sources. Bruno Mars is $50 million in debt with the Las Vegas MGM Grand.
Suicidal. man.
Dog, I don't even they claim Bruno Mars makes $90 million a year. After taxes, that's about 45 to 50. You telling me I gotta work a whole year to pay that debt?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna be at $0 with y'all, and then I'm gonna be at $0 for myself?
Mm-hmm.
No way. This is why he's been in China, overseas for the odd so months. He's ducked off doing shows over there. Bro, 50 million. They said reports and other sources have reported some guy sat at the table. You know, since they're rich, they're at the high roller table somewhere that we wouldn't even be able to get to as just local people and just regular people coming in and out. The guy he says that he watched him lose $17 million in one sitting. Dog. I can't even lie to you. Once, I don't even know how the fuck you lose 50 million.
And that's worse than going to buy something. Like, you just lost it.
That's that you keep rolling, keep going, thinking you're gonna get it back. You're not getting it back. It's set up for you to lose. Don't get me wrong. When you win, you gotta know how to win and go the fuck home.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know when, hey, you hit it, you in there, you hit for 20 million. Don't keep playing. Or you gotta pull what I pull. You hit for the 20, you gotta put 15 up. Only play with 5 million.
I damn near don't even do that.
Hey, if you don't have to, you can call it quits. I'm out of here. Cash me out, boss.
I'm gone.
I'm cashing out.
And I need an escort to my car.
Listen, what? To be honest, you hit for 20 million, they're not even gonna have that 20 million on hand. They're gonna give you an ISO amount right now. And they're gonna tell you, come back and we'll have the rest for you. What? Listen. What? I'm gonna tell them so motherfucking fast. Put me in y'all that top suite. Can you put me in that penthouse suite
for free? It don't come out of them.
Hey, no, don't pull that out my money. Put me in that penthouse suite, boss, till y'all get that little pay for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be back because I'm staying here tonight. I'm not like, what? Let me go to Potawatomi right now. I hit for $1 million. Nigga. They just said somebody hit the jackpot on one of the machines at Pato. Didn't give him the money because he was banned from Pato. Man.
We finna fight. Somebody getting dropped. I ain't gonna. Hey.
Because you could get in Pato. Like I can see how a person who was banned got back in there. Cause they checking IDs and shit. But once you in there, you in there. It ain't like they just got your your photo right here. Hey, don't let them in. Like what the fuck? $50 million in debt though. $50 million. What the hell you think you got, Chelsea Clinton?
I need that though.
That boy said 50 million in 20s. 50 million in 10s. He said, you want any fives with that?
Nigga. Just imagine though, the casino owe you millions. Like, bro, I'm talking shit. Like,
bro,
I own this month.
No, real shit.
Like,
but
man.
Cause they gonna have to work some arrangement with you. Bro, 20 M's.
Just hit my account. You
man,
ain't
listen.
Gotta give me the cash. You can wire it.
Wire me $2 million shit every 3 months.
No, I need my shit.
What if they can't give it to you right up front?
No. Hey, I might not survive that long. No.
Hey, you finna cause a scene?
I got to. I can go skydiving with this little money and hell no.
And croak, and it can be all over. Oh, what?
I need my bread.
I feel it. I
won this.
I feel it completely, man. I feel it completely. I'm not mad at you at all on that one. It's like, man, I got a few more things that we gonna rap about, and this one is kind of a sensitive topic. It's very touchy, so those it may rub you it may rub you a wrong way, but the documentary for Nickelodeon has came out. I can't think of the name, but it involves all of like the people we grew up on. For those who were born in the 90s, late 90s. From Nickelodeon, like the Drakes, the Drake Bell, the Josh Pecks, and all these Amanda Bynes and people from all that and things of that nature. Dan Schneider was basically doing all types of things to these kids, and not even just Dan Schneider, people around him who worked for him. In the show, when you go back and watch some of the shows, they got kids doing just weird things like jacking off potatoes, people splashing water on them, but really it's a representation of cum shots and things of that nature. Like it's a sick thing. It's very sick, like very, very sick. I don't understand what the fuck was. I do understand because I just years ago I went down the rabbit hole of trying to learning some different things, and I tried to explain to people in Hollywood, this is what goes on. You don't think people are nasty. You don't think people are pedophiles. You don't think they're gay. And no offense to people who are gay and a part of that community. But to be in these rooms, to have these shows, to have this fame and fortune, you have to, these acts that, I'm not saying they had to do it because they were kids. They didn't have to do anything. They were groomed into that situation. But I'm talking if you getting into the industry at an older age, best believe, like, come on, man. Everybody behind the scenes in Hollywood, look at what's coming out. Like, we seen it come out with Diddy. Diddy was touching people, this, and that. They say Diddy groomed Usher at a young age. Diddy had his hands in ties on Justin Bieber as well. Mm-hmm. It's all, the truth has all been revealing. So this is just a part of it. They say Drake Bell on the documentary, Drake Bell was on there. He kind of basically told his truth. We all know Drake Bell. He's really the real Drake from Drake and Josh. That's where, I mean, not saying Drake isn't Drake the artist, but when you hear Drake as a young kid, that's what we would associate it with. Drake and Josh. Drake is on there. His father is on there. Basically, when Drake was a kid, he was on doing the show. We all know how big the show was. He was like basically like the focal point on Nickelodeon at a point, like one of their biggest stars. Come to find out, the dialogue coach, I can't think of his name right now. The dialogue coach basically started to try to groom Drake. He created a rift between Drake and his father. Started telling Drake, yeah, your father can't be on set. Things of that nature. He's stealing money from you and all this and that. His father already felt like this guy was a little off and it was something wrong and it was a little weird and things of that nature. But once the guy started to create the drift between Drake and his father, it went down the wrong path. People got into it. Moms got into it. Drake dad gave up the bank account information. Drake said he wanted to go back live with his mother. All type of shit like that. Drake mom lives far from the studio. Moral of the story, the guy who created that drift, once Drake moved with his mom, the guy started bringing Drake over to his house, having him spend a night, things of that nature, because moms trusted him. As Drake's spending the night over there as a young boy, this guy is doing all type of fellatios on Drake, using different items and things of that nature, sticking them up his rectum, shoving it in his mouth, coming on him and all type of stuff like that. It gets real sick and it's nasty because this happened to Drake at such a young age. And not only Drake, Amanda Bynes as well from All That, if y'all can remember who Amanda Bynes is. But it's sad and it's sick to say that these people have hinted at these things for years. And every time somebody would hint at it or get chime at it or do anything of that nature, people would try to downplay it and act like it's not really going on or it's not what it is. When the fact is, those things really happen. If you guys can remember, Just Jordan, he made a post, said, that's why the show got canceled, because I wouldn't give up any ass. Not to be so vulgar with it, but hey, that's just real. Like, I don't mean it like that. Like, them young kids, they was getting groomed and they thought these were people they could trust. And then, you don't want to speak out because as a young kid, you getting this money, you got this fame. You don't want to lose the position you in. You think because if you say something, you might not be on the show no more. You might not have a show, which is the truth, because they would put power over your head. I kind of felt bad for him because I don't wish that on no young kid. I don't wish that on any children to ever have to get groomed and be touched and molested or anything of that nature. But I also feel a way for, like, as a parent, like, I don't even have kids right now, but I promise you, I would know when something is not right with my child. I'm going to be very proactive with my kids because I can know if something was wrong with my girl or my brothers or my sisters. Like, no way in hell. Drake's dad was the only one who had any suspicions of anything. Drake's dad was the only one who was trying to not let this shit happen. And when he found out it happened on the documentary, all he could do was cry because he felt like he didn't protect his son. Like, that shit is sickening. It's sick. It is. It's sick as fuck. But I hate to say it, this is what goes on in that industry, in that realm, that people don't know and people don't want to believe. A lot of these people in Hollywood have been touched. Cat Williams just was hinting at it on Club Shay Shay. Why do all these people have to wear a dress? Why do all these people who want to this, and that have to do this and that? He said, I got invited to the Diddy party. I didn't go. Real talk, though.
I wouldn't have went either.
I wouldn't have went either because we know what's going on at these parties. These parties are not no fucking party. Like, this ain't no juking party. This ain't no kickback. These parties, niggas is doing weird shit. Niggas is being, they being their true selves because somebody groomed them. Now they grooming you. Like, this shit is just all nasty. And before we got out of here, I had to touch bases on it and really just give my thoughts on that. But it's sick that what happened to those kids. And if you haven't watched it, like I said, it's a tough watch. It's a hard watch. Check out the series. Check out the documentary series. But understand, in that industry, in that realm, all these people, hey, they trade they sexuality for that fame and fortune. Man, I hate to say it. Y'all got to go down that rabbit hole.
Free my uncle. Them niggas ain't in jail that did all this. Free my uncle, bro.
Hey, but what's sad to say?
He wrong for what he did, but free my uncle. I don't care.
And I keep saying it. These parents got to take some of that blame. Even in that situation, I'm not saying he's not nasty and he didn't do what he do, but come on, dog. You not just grabbing these kids off the street.
For sure.
These parents know what the fuck going on. Hey, yeah, go over there to his house. You sending your little 16-year-old daughter over there. because you want to get some money or you think you gonna get something out the deal. You selling your kid off. The same way you want to hold the people who doing the acts accountable, hold these motherfucking parents accountable. That shit not cool. I would never sell my child for some fucking money, or just to have a little name and some fortune or whatever the case may be. Oh, he said he gonna do this and that for us or whatever. Man, you crazy as hell. Ain't no, like, come on now. You parents need to be held accountable just as well as the motherfucking person who is committing these acts. And not only that, Dan Schneider, he did 16 months. After he did the 16 months, he got hired by Disney. That's how they do it over there in that industry, in that realm in Hollywood. Their owns is never gonna get they own their own kind. It's never gonna be without. They're gonna always take care of their own people. I hate to say it, that's just what it is. It's just what it is. Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you, man, who's on your Mount Rushmore of booties? I could tell you my 4.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really, no disrespect to her or no offense to her, but I just don't get what's so special about her. Ari up there.
Mm-hmm.
Ari Fletcher.
She's one of mine.
Damn. Cardi B.
Hey, Cardi got something back there. I ain't gonna lie. And it be moving.
It's too many.
Hey, I got
Tim's.
You got Tim's on there?
Tim's on there.
Okay.
I need one more. Mount Rushmore.
Damn. Oh, shit.
It's too many. Meg, she got it. Meg got it.
Okay, that's fair. Well, we both had one of the same ones. I got Ari. Her shit moved like water. Whoever that girl is, that Esquire was grabbing her booty in ATL. Whoever that is, she on there for me, cause that motherfucker was chunky.
Man.
Cherokee Diaz, y'all know who she is. Don't act like y'all don't know who she is either. Y'all know. Everybody who watch this and tune in, y'all know who the fuck Cherokee is.
Yeah, y'all know.
Cause that motherfucker chunky and it be moving.
You know that beat. I should sample that.
Oh my God. For my 4th one, man. Ooh, that's tough. For the 4th one, damn. That's crazy. You know, I'm going to give y'all something new. No, I can't even give you that. I can't even do that. You know what? I'm going to go with Cardi B as well.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker fat and it be moving, man. Before we wrap this show up, I want to try something new, a new segment of the show called This or That, where I give you 2 options and you have to pick one or the other. And I'm gonna ask this guy right here, Zay, on the track these questions, and once he give us our answers, we'll go from there. And most likely that'll be the wrap of the show. First question: this or that, Kyla Pratt or Raven Simone?
Kyla.
Second question: this or that, Waist Deep Megan Good or ATL Lauren London?
Megan Good from Waist Deep.
Hey, she was nice in there.
She a rider.
Hey, she was doing her thing.
Lauren London was too innocent. That's Aaron.
He said that's Aaron. He said you got a Picasso in your house.
Yeah, BMW. You want to be hood so bad. But
Okay.
Megan Good really out there getting money. Like,
Hey, the way they set up, was that Kamora Lee Simmons?
Mm-hmm.
Set her ass right up. Girl, let me try this, and that on.
He said, "Where your bathroom? I got a shit."
Hey, he went back there, robbed their ass blind on me.
Man, I'm finna go watch that.
I was just gonna say I might watch that. No, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I got 2 more for you. LeBron as hell. Diddy party or a Robert Kelly party?
Temperatures rising.
Oh my God, that boy crazy.
I'm not going to a Diddy party. At least R. Kelly gonna have to work there. I ain't going.
Hey, to work.
You gonna go to a Diddy party and you are the work. I'm straight.
Hey, no, you. Hey, no.
I'm straight.
Dog, that's real. Niggas not even knowing Diddy inviting y'all and y'all the hoes.
Your favorite actor there, you thinking y'all real cool.
No,
he getting
y'all
you
the
ready
hoes.
whole
Y'all is
time.
the
Like,
hoes.
nah, grooming you.
Okay, final question for this is that Day Day or Reggie?
Reggie, right?
Reggie motherfucking right. He said this is motherfucking $60 million.
Hold on, cause Day Day ain't really do nothing, really.
Hey, that's Day Day
At
though.
least Reggie got 60 M's. I'm gonna go with Reggie, man.
You heard what Day Day got? He said, man, after we hit the lotto, shit, and Daddy did all this chasing hoes and fucking these bitches, paying his bills. All we got is this house, this BMW.
On little rims, like, man.
Hey, he said these some 20s. Craig looked at him. He said, "Nah, these some 10s. These some 10s." Okay, before we get out of here, for real, would you would have beat Auntie down?
Sugar,
Yeah, Sugar.
man.
You see how she? So if Sugar grabbed you like she grabbed Craig, what you was doing?
I don't know, man.
You see, Unc woke up. He said, "Boy, what you doing with my woman?"
Ah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Unc just gonna have to be mad.
I was beaten.
He's gonna have to be mad.
What?
Kick me out. I'll go home.
She said, "You ain't gonna give your auntie no sugar."
Mm-hmm.
Dinner gave Craig a hickey, boy.
Licked his neck.
What?
Like,
All on his
yeah.
neck. Like, what the fuck? No bullshit, man. And this been another episode of Things They Won't Say, man. Episode 46, man. I appreciate everybody who tuned into the show and then tuning into the pod. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos and be ready for the next episode coming next week. I appreciate y'all, and we out of here.